Hi, everybody. I'm Miss Rachel. I'm an art teacher. I live in Brooklyn, New York, and I teach at Pre-K 280 School of Journeys. I have roughly 500 four-year-old students. I'm going to be using this channel to provide art activities and projects that we can all do at home during this time that we're stuck at home. I know it's a challenging time for everybody, and I want our families to have some resources that they can share with their children. I'm going to frame these activities and projects in line with our school philosophy with a focus on inquiry and the way I've structured my studio art program to promote independent thinking, discussion and questioning, skill building, and exposure to different types of materials. I'm sensitive to the fact that we're all contained to very different kinds of living spaces right now, and we may not have access to traditional art materials. And with that in mind, I'm going to be doing as much as I can to come up with fun and engaging activities that can be done with everyday things that we find around our homes. Recently in art, we've been studying colors, and that color inquiry led us into a study of the rainbow, as you will see in the sign behind me. We've also learned a lot this year in art about temporary artwork, art we don't save, but maybe we take a photo of it, write about it, or give our words to an adult to record. And we all have different kinds of things around our home that we can use for temporary art. You can make the collection of these materials an activity itself with your child. So that's actually where we're going to start today. Okay, so it's time to get ready to do some collecting. The first thing you need to do is find a container for your loose parts. So a container could be a clean cardboard box, maybe a basket or a bowl. If you have a party platter, even better, because that's already got compartments and sections. And if you don't have any of those things, that's totally fine. You could always use a plastic or cloth bag. Once you've got your container, it's time to start our hunt. So you're going to be looking specifically for things that represent the different colors of the rainbow. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. I think my rainbow's here or here, not sure. Anyway, some things that you might look for your loose parts are dry pasta, blocks, beads, silverware, lids, socks, balls, small containers, figurines, etc. You could also add special and shiny things like torn pieces of colored paper, maybe some string, rocks, shells, or large beads. Be sure that the materials you use are clean and safe for all the children in the home, especially if there are small parts. Okay, so once you feel like you've collected a nice variety of different types of materials to represent the different types of colors we see in the rainbow, now it's time to do some sorting. And that's really great because our students really love sorting and they're really good at it. So get whatever container you're planning to keep the materials in and try to arrange them in an appealing way. If you have something that has compartments like a food tray or a party platter, that's great. But if you just have an open container, just try to separate things a little bit. So for this activity specifically, we're going to try to sort by color. But with other activities, we can sort in a lot of different ways. So for now, try to sort out your different materials by color, and then we will meet back up to start the project. So we're back. At this point, you should have already collected your materials. You should have sorted them by color in whatever container you have. And now we are going to try to make our own color wheels at home. So in art with me, the students made a color wheel on a really super big piece of cardboard that was painted with the different colors of the rainbow, kind of like a pizza pie. But a color wheel doesn't have to be a circle. You can make your own color wheel in the shape of the rainbow, like an arch in the sky. Maybe it's a squiggly line, maybe it's a zigzag line, but try to group your materials by color in a cool and fun arrangement. And if possible, have a grown-up help you take a photo. And if you'd like to share what your color wheel looked like, you can upload it to our Google Classroom document. I'm excited to see what you come up with, and I will be sharing my color wheel as well.